Alright, so somebody remind me to change the exposure on my camera whenever I get to the gym, because I'm pretty sure that it's set to manual from when I did the pose down the other night, because it looks a little dark, which is usually because of that. But we got chest. I'm feeling a little bit better. I was sick this weekend. I did back yesterday and felt like complete dog shit. Did legs before that, felt like dog shit. Just kind of felt like crap all weekend. And Friday, had like a cold, stuffy nose. My nose was blocked up, so my head had a bunch of pressure. It felt like, so I had a nasal blockage, headache. It just wasn't good. 10 out of 10 would not recommend, but feeling a little better today. And hopefully this lift goes a little better. A little later today, Steve had some stuff to do after work, so I finished editing some videos and did some cardio and messed around with Eli, and now we're headed to the gym. But I hope I can articulate it the way that I thought of it earlier, because obviously I thought about it at work, and it's been like, I don't know, it's almost 7 now, so it's been, heck, I think it might have even been like 6 or 7 hours ago. But hot take on bodybuilding, like professional, and the Olympia, since the Olympia's coming up soon, is I can't remember who, maybe it was on Fuwad's channel, but they were talking about like Urs leaving Classic, and does Urs leaving Classic make Classic irrelevant? And personally, I think C-Bum leaving Classic made Classic irrelevant. I don't think anybody, I mean, they might, who knows, maybe a bunch of people would say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah. But personally, I think that C-Bum leaving Classic, because it's like basically his division, like once he got big into it and started winning and set the standard for Classic, like it was his, like it basically, I feel like people are watching Classic just to see C-Bum dominate, and I don't see any relevance to Classic physique now that he's gone. Now, don't get me wrong, that I don't think that about the athletes. I think probably 90% of the Classic physique guys could go up to open, put on more weight, and do really well and really intersect themselves in the top 10, just because there's so many people in Classic. So I say top 10, but it would be close all the way. Like, I feel like if just like C-Bum said, if the best, even if all, but the best, if the best or all of the Classic physique guys had a full off season and went into the Olympia to try to win, I think it would be a very close top 10, and I think it would shake things up, and I think a lot of Classic guys with open size would dominate. I think C-Bum, if he had a full off season, would dominate now that he has, gotten older and matured and has muscle maturity. It just looks the part. Like, I think he, especially whenever he was in Prague, like I watched that, he looked nuts. Like, everybody was like, oh, there's no way he could beat Martin Fitzwater. And Martin Fitzwater is huge, but them two standing side by side, like Martin was off and C-Bum looked insane. Like, he looked crazy. And that was just like, I mean, sure he tried, but that's like basically not even trying. So if he had a whole off season, he would look redonkulous. Like, he would look crazy. Like, bringing Classic aesthetics and structure and most size, because a lot of the guys are tall that are good in Classic. I think Terrence is really good. He's a little shorter, and there's another guy too who's a little bit shorter, but a lot of those guys are tall. They have they just have a tall frame on them, and bringing that kind of size to a tall frame like that, like C-Bum or Urs or even Ramon. I think Ramon's not that short. I think he's like 5'10" or 5'11" or something. It'd be crazy. I just think, personally, I don't even know if I'll watch the Classic, depending on who's in it. But I definitely can't wait to watch the Open. I really hope I really hope that Urs qualifies because I want to see what he can do in the Open Olympia and see him shake some things up. But I don't know. I would just rather see all of those guys move up, put more size on, and just do the Open. Like, I think Mike is I think he's a bodybuilder. You know, he's got a body, he's freaking huge. And not only that, like, I just think, especially in their off seasons, like, obviously Urs, he switched because, you know, he didn't think it was in his best interest health wise to keep cutting, you know, whatever it is, 17 pounds, 15 pounds of muscle off. I feel like Ramon's the same way. Like, he looks nuts, and I think he's, you know, right around the same, like 13, 15, 17 pounds over the weight cap for classic. And it's just like, I mean, you might as well. And I watched the video of Urs talking about moving up, and obviously he didn't say anything. You know, CBum didn't have anything to do with him moving up, like him retiring. But I just feel like they had their chance to beat CBum in classic. They couldn't do it. So, you know, the only reason why anybody wins classic is because CBum isn't there. So they should have just all moved up, and then, you know, maybe they could just let the younger guys have classic as a come up class to get themselves ready for the Open. But I feel like a lot of people would probably disagree, but that's just personally what I think. I've been watching. It's like I'm not a professional in, you know, the ins and outs of bodybuilding and classic and the 212 and, you know, all the classes, but I've been watching bodybuilding for 4 years now, so it's got, you know, and not only that, you know, we're all entitled to our opinion. We can all think what we want to think, and just because I think that doesn't mean anybody else has to, and nobody else has to think I'm right. I could be the only person that thinks that, and I'd be totally fine with it. Like, one thing that I think is enough people don't dare to be wrong, you know. They would rather either not say anything at all or just, you know, balk the same thing as everybody else. So I am not afraid to be wrong, which means I'm not afraid to say what I think, and that's what I think. But yeah, I think the Olympia will be good. I can't wait to watch it and see. Honestly, I can't wait to see Urs. I can't wait to see Derek. I want to see what Matt Grego does in classic, even though I wish he was in Open. Samson, see if he brings something, you know, better package than last year. Nick coming back, I think that's going to be crazy. I think he looked insane in Pittsburgh. I think he looks insane now, seven weeks out. I mean, you know, these guys are posting physique updates and stuff 7 weeks out, and they all look crazy. So it's just, the countdown to the Olympia is going to be nuts. And then, like, on the actual day, and, you know, watching everything unfold, it's going to be a good year for the Open. Maybe it's because I didn't follow the Open as closely in the past to think that this is going to be the best year for Open in a while, but that's what I think. I think this is going to be the best year for Open in a while. And I might be wrong about that too, but that's just what I think. You know, I followed classic for a while, followed CBum, obviously, like most people who are into bodybuilding, as far as watching the shows, you know, they came for CBum and stayed for the sport. But yeah, I think it's going to be an awesome Olympia. And like I said, I don't know how much of the classic physique show I'll watch, but I'll definitely be watching the Open, because it's just like as much as a lot of people don't agree with the body type of Mike Sommerfeld for classic, like, oh, you know, he looks like a 212 guy, he looks like a bodybuilder, like, whether that's what you think or not, he's going to win the Olympia in classic, unless Ramon comes up and just does something, you know, insane with his physique. Because I guess too, like, it's been a while since Terrence. The reason I don't talk about Terrence Ruffin a lot is because, like, by the time I started watching a couple years ago, like, he had just gotten second the year before, and then he hurt his elbow, I think it was, and I didn't get to see Terrence compete. I got to see him. I know he did. I watched the New York Pro, and I can't remember. I think he did Pittsburgh, but I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Pittsburgh in the New York Pro. But it just, I feel like Mike is on another level as far as size goes. And when you're looking at stuff like that, and somebody is just that much bigger than everybody else and looks aesthetic like that, it's hard to beat him. You know, it's not like, you know, he's just like this giant guy. You know, he's inside the weight cap. He does his waist training, so his waist is smaller than fuck. And, you know, unless he fumbles right before the Olympia, like, I just feel like it's almost a lock for him. You know, like somebody like Ramon or Terrence can come in and do something crazy and, you know, prove everybody wrong and take the title away from Mike Sommerfeld. But I just feel like it's a consensus that Mike is just leaps and bounds bigger than everybody else for the size, and his aesthetics are what they need to be to win, and I think he'll win. So that's my take on it. I think everybody should move up to the Open and leave Classic to the young guys now that C-Bump's gone. But I'm sure, well, I'm lucky nobody else see this anyway, so I'll see you guys in the gym.
Come on. You're good. You're good. Come on.
How's it going, bro?
How you doing?
Yeah, good. What did I get last time, 13 or 14?
Yeah, I don't know. I know you
think it was
over 12.
I think it was 14, because
What
I
did
did
I get
8.
there?
I did 6 and an 8. You did,
11?
yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh man. 8.
I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna try to get it.
Feeling a deficit already.
Huh?
So I'm feeling a deficit already.
Same. I'm still low.
No reason for the deficit though. Just deficit for no reason, I swear.
Same here. Stay tight here.
Come on.
Come on here.
Come on.
Come on, keep pumping, keep going. Keep going, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
tell you what, I am feeling the deficit already. I'm back on the deficit. I lost like 6 pounds since I did the last video, and I'm feeling it today. Like I said, I'm kind of sick this week because I didn't help, but I'm feeling it, baby. How the 70s go? Oh man, somebody steal the 70s?
Oh, I thought you were trying to eat
about to curl.
About to curl the 70s? Well, where are they at? You hide them somewhere? Well, there ain't no chance in hell. Oh, I guess I could try the 75s. Hey, I'm gonna do more weight and do less reps.
Really? No, who like? Where at? Springfield? Poland. Springfield. Dude, I'll come there.
Yeah. They have like a young adults on Wednesdays.
When do you?
Got a private yacht.
Huh?
Got a private yacht.
What service do you go to?
They only have one.
Oh, they do.
We need you to watch my back here, homie. I'm gonna go up and do less reps. Yeah, just
More reps.
repping at jaws, repping in jaws.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm a professional. I'm a professional jaw fighter. Professional yapper.
Say what he does say so we can, you know.
Ah, fuck. Bro, why people gotta take the weight and make me do more? Why do they gotta do this to me? Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Ah.
Come on. Come on.
One more.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. What you got? Come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on, here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. There you go.
Wrong machine. Me.
This one here.
Yeah, I wanted to fucking reply. I was like, but this one and that one look the same. So it's like, until you start doing it, you're like, oh wait, this isn't it. I've done it fucking 100 times. I said,
This is a good machine too.
yeah. What's better? I mean, we didn't know if we wanted to do shoulder press or not, so I guess we got tricked into doing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is what it is. Yeah. I still kind of want to do that flat press, but my pump's basically gone now. Jawed my pump away.
I was gonna say, are we finishing shots?
It's not too bad. I mean,
I lost my fucking
Yeah. See, a jaw session can not ruin a lift, but could definitely wrench the rift. Wrench the rift. Wrench the lift.
Absolutely.
But it's all good. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta talk it out. There's a lot of cool people in this gym.
Meeting a lot of good people.
Oh yeah. Heck, damn near everybody I talk to is decent. It's the people that don't talk to me that I'm like, oh, you're one of those. You're one of those. You throw the weights on the ground and break them in the basement. Dude, before I met you, I had a fucking rant about that on the way home one day. Because somebody who could easily lift the weight was like fucking throwing them on the ground as hard as they could. Like just literally like finishing and then just like, hiya! And literally the downstairs, they have weights that go up to like 150. And like the 150s aren't because nobody's probably strong to even pick them up. But like the 110s, the 100s, the fucking 50s, the tops are, because they got the rubber ones down there, fucking tops are blown out of all the fucking weights down there from throwing them on the ground.
Fucking guys.
And this gym isn't a whole, like I said then, it's not that expensive to come here. And disrespect shit like that is fucking crazy to me. But what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? We're live.
I'm gonna lift. Sheesh. Quads on fleek. Just try not to blow my shoulder out. You can do partial lifting if you want. Come on, failure. Come on, push it. So you can't do no more. Come on, push it. Give me 1 sec, 1 sec. I'm digging in my wrist.
Oh, that ain't fair right there.
Come on. Come on.
God damn. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a car talk, so I'm just gonna do a walk to get my sandals before the sauna talk. But good chest day. We got the fucking jabbing jaws and ruined our pumps. So
A lot of jabbing jaws.
I didn't even, a lot of jaw reps today. We got a jaw pump. But you can't complain. People like you.
That's right.
And people at our gym are nice enough that when you got a second to talk, you just talk it out and then hit the gym better next time. But I'm gonna hit sauna. He's going home because he's got to get ready for work. He's not gonna be here for a while.
I'm out of here.
The fucker.
We'll see you Tuesday.
All right, bro.
All right, brother.
Be safe. But I'm gonna get my sandals here and go hit the sauna. I don't know if I probably won't do a car talk just because I'm doing this and then I don't have to get the camera out and all that fun stuff. But I didn't do a car talk on the last one because I had just got done talking about how I had an extra battery, which I did have. But then I got in the car, called my wife, and had to go get her some sweet treats and some drink, some Coke and candy. And I'd talk to her the whole way home. Well, the whole way to the store and the whole way home, so I didn't put a car talk on that video, and there won't be one this time though. But this is the gym, the old body shop. The body shop. But yeah, so we're out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, well, I don't know about tomorrow. I got legs tomorrow, so I might just rock it out since they're not going to be here, and then we'll see what, I don't know, we might do legs. I haven't posted a leg video. I always get, like I said, I always get backwards on what I'm doing, so we will see. But I'll see y'all later.